95 deaths reported in Japan, but that number is rising quickly. One Japanese news agency suggests that there are literally tens of thousands unaccounted for. Worst hit is the northeastern city of Sendai. Police say almost every house there has been damaged or destroyed. This 8.9 earthquake was the strongest in Japan since records began 140 years ago. In fact, it's thought to be the sixth largest ever recorded in the world. Experts say it's around 8,000 times bigger than the quake which devastated the New Zealand city of Christchurch last month. A 10-metre high wall of water was sent surging through Japan as a result. A state of emergency has been declared at a nuclear power plant in the northeast of Japan after its cooling system failed. No radiation leak has been reported, but the area around the plant is being evacuated. There was also major damage to the capital, Tokyo, with communications crippled. We'll, of course, keep you up to date on what's happening in Japan here on RT. And countries across the Pacific area, including Russia, South America, the US and Indonesia, have all been put on alert for any tsunamis heading their way. But while the first waves have now reached America's mainland, any major threat appears to be fading. For more, let's cross to our US correspondent, Gani Chichikian. Gani, what's the extent of the danger for the United States?
Well, Alice, as of now, the situation on the U.S. coast looks encouraging. The U.S. islands of Hawaii have been first to be hit by some of the first waves of the tsunami, but of course it looks it lost its power along the way from the epicenter of the earthquake off the coast of Japan. There have been no reports of destruction there in Hawaii, and the fears of a strong destructive impact on the U.S. West Coast have of course diminished. And now that we know that some of the first waves have hit the U.S. mainland, the West Coast, and that is the state of Oregon, we can say for sure that it's not as threatening as it was previously thought it would be. But still, experts say the impact is really of this tsunami is unlikely to cause any major destruction. But they also say the aftershocks cannot be underestimated. Everyone is still on high alert here.
And Gani, there have been tsunami alerts issued across the Pacific region. How large is the impact of this earthquake around the world?
Well, Alice, experts say Japan's 8.9 magnitude disaster that we've seen this Friday became the world's fifth largest earthquake in the last 111 years. It's been the worst, the most powerful since a 9.0 magnitude earthquake struck the Banda Aceh area of Indonesia in 2004, causing a massive tsunami that killed about 250,000 people in 14 countries and washed away entire communities. Japan is part of this so-called Ring of Fire, which is a semicircle of earthquake and volcanic regions that passes from South America up to Alaska and back down through Japan to the South Pacific. Those territories remain very vulnerable to natural disasters like that.
Okay, Gani, many thanks. RT's Gani Chichikian, they're updating us from the States. Many thanks.